All right. Good morning. Hi. How's it going? Hello. It is Fly Week. If you're not here, no big deal. I have a plan for you, but I wanted to talk through what we were up to today so you have an idea of what's coming. So today we're going to think about how we can run a controlled behavior experiment because it's time to run your show and do that experimental design and then analysis as we work together today. So I want to introduce you to mini posters and rubrics, and then you're going to run your experiment. And the people who weren't here, don't worry, we've got you covered. So yesterday we designed some experimental design and we thought about independent variables, dependent variables, and control variables. One thing we didn't talk about is the control group. The control group is the experiment you run where you're not making any changes or you're having a situation that you know will yield either a positive or negative control. So like, for example, you want to test whether or not people think ice cream tastes like sugar, like chocolate or whatever. Your control group would be an established chocolate ice cream before you're testing your different formulas. I don't know, I made that up off the top of my head, but you get the idea. So your group artifact or product for this lab is a mini poster. So these little posters are made with two file folders that are taped together to become three-dimensional. And as you can see, they have the sections that real life science posters do. So people often give science talks, and you can see here introduction, objectives, methods, results, conclusions, and some references or thanks. Here's introduction, methodology, which is how you do it, some abstract here, which is one or two sentences about what happened, the results, discussion, and then you won't have any literature cited for this project. But it's the same structure, the same exact structure as how this works. So these posters are given in huge poster halls at many different scientific and social science conferences. And they are a way to prepare people for sharing their ideas, oftentimes in scientific papers. But they are a really awesome way to share what's been going on. I've given these in a big lecture hall like this at the American Society of Cell Biology and the American Society for Microbiology. So that's what we're going to be thinking about building. I have these headings available for you so that you can sometime later this week or early next week cut out these headings and put them directly onto your poster. This is how your summer assignment was set up as well. Like I said, this structure is how papers are published, including in the two top science journals in the world, Science, which is published by the American Association for the Advancement of Science, and Nature, which is published by the Nature Publishing Group out of Great Britain. Both of these are peer-reviewed science. They are the two top journals for science across fields. So my suggestions for the people who are working today is that it is definitely okay to use a spreadsheet or other methods like a website to calculate standard deviation today. You no longer need to know how to calculate it by hand. For these complex, fruit fly experiments, I want it to be easy for you. If you're going to calculate it by hand, you can do so as well. We asked people have 4 separate chambers and that we're thinking about starting to make these things. Now, my friends, if you are absent for one day, you're going to plug back in with your group as they work to make the mini poster. If you're going to be absent for this entire experience, fear not. I'm just going to mark it excused with the understanding that we'll be designing and conducting some more experiments. So I know that 2 of you are out with a kind of longer term situation. No worries, we will take care of you. So tomorrow, the goal is to keep working on mini posters as people conclude their experiments today. All right, that's it for me. I hope you are doing well out there. Take care and see you soon.